significant, in my opinion. It's not the restoration of the church. It's the restoration of the fullness of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Now, it does talk about the church being restored. That is part of it. But I do think it's, it should be noted, we're talking about the restoration of the fullness of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And it, of course, starts with several paragraphs just talking about what is the restoration. Joseph Smith, First Vision, everything that, that probably anyone watching this channel already knows by heart. But we jumped kind of to this paragraph here, where that was very, very bold. We declare that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, organized on April 6, 1830, is Christ's New Testament church restored. This church is anchored in the perfect life of its chief cornerstone, Jesus Christ, and in his infinite atonement and literal resurrection. Jesus Christ has once again called apostles and has given them priesthood authority. He invites all of us to come unto him and his church to receive the Holy Ghost, the ordinances of salvation, and to gain enduring joy. So, restoration of the fullness of the gospel. Yes, it's the restoration of the church. It's the restoration of a structure, of an institution. But more importantly, it's the restoration of priesthood authority. And not just any priesthood authority, but apostolic priesthood authority. So this is the significance of the first vision of how the restoration was initiated. It was initiated by immediate apostolic witness of the literal resurrection of Jesus Christ. That is the source of priesthood authority.
I think this paragraph that you, or maybe not paragraph, this statement that you highlighted here, it's so key, especially for those elders or sisters who are preaching the gospel and proselytizing today, because there are so many diverse ways that people who are, I don't even want to go as far to say anti against the church, but maybe have some negative connotation, have heard some things, or maybe some people that are very against the church and want to kind of get out and bash and go back and forth in different biblical passages and verses. There's a million different ways that the restoration of the gospel and Christ's authority on the earth can be discussed and dissected. And yet what this statement highlights and what it shows is there's really only one thing you have to focus on when discussing the restored gospel of Jesus Christ on the earth, and that is priesthood authority. Like statement A in this disclosure is, we declare Christ's church, his New Testament church, has been restored. Statement B is through power and authority, through priesthood authority. That's it. And when you're discussing these things with people who may be opposed and very adamant in their opposition to the church and to what we proclaim and what we profess, all you've got to do is say, look, we have restored priesthood authority. They either have to embrace that and accept that or not. Everything else falls by the wayside. You don't need to worry about and spend time focused on anything else that people want to go back and forth on when it comes to the restoration of the gospel.
Thank you for watching. If you found this content spiritually enlightening, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Like the gospel, these little things make all the difference, and it helps the algorithm push out better content for everyone to enjoy on YouTube.